have an idea to talk about something. Let's talk about licenses around the world. Motorcycle licenses in particular. Well, not necessarily, but mainly motorcycle licenses. I'm bugging my helmet. Well, in Holland, it was alright. The system of getting your motorcycle license was alright. But it was alright before 2013. And I got my license this year. Well, proper license. So it wasn't really alright for me. Before 2013, it was, once you're 18 you can get a license for a motorcycle up until 25 kilowatts. So that's like what, 30 something horsepower, 32 horsepower, I don't know, 30 horsepower, 32, 3, something like that. So, you know, it's a usable amount of power. And then 2 years after having that license, you automatically, not having to do an exam or anything extra, you just get a second license, a complete license, full license. So you can ride everything and anything and everything. You can ride any motorcycle. You can ride Hayabusa if you wanted to. But anyway, they changed it after 2013. It went from 2 categories to 3. And the first one is, when you're 18 you can go for 11 kilowatt. And 11 kilowatt and 125 cc, that's what you're limited to. And that ain't shit. 11 kilowatt is like 15 horsepower. So your top speed is like, I don't know, 110 kilometers an hour. So it's just over 60 miles an hour. And then when you're 20 you could go for second one, 35 kilowatt. That's what I have. And when you're 22 and have had your license for, well, 2 years after you get your middle license. So if you get at 21 you can get the unlimited at 23. So you're 20 and you get your middle license, and then 2 years later you can go for the full license, so you can ride a Hayabusa. The thing is, now that there's 3 licenses, you don't automatically get the second one or the third one. You gotta do an exam again. So you gotta pay again for the exam, and it's really ridiculous because we have the one organization that takes care of all licensing for cars and stuff, and just like any kind of motor vehicle that you use on a road, on a public road. And you have one examinator, and he's in there with in the car, or when you're in the car when you're getting your car license, or following you in a car when you're on a motorcycle. And if they decide that you're not good enough, then that's it. Their word is law. There's no disputing their word. If they say you didn't ride good, you didn't ride good. You didn't drive good, you didn't drive good. You got no license. It's a ridiculous system. And it's expensive as fuck. So that's how it works. I know in America you can ride a Hayabusa with just a license. You have a license, no category. Or a huge RV with the same license, yeah, fine, no problem. So, you know, that may be a little bit too extreme, but then this is the opposite. So, extremes ain't good. So in 2 years I'm getting the full license, and I'm riding a Hayabusa. No, I'm not. I'm not in a hurry. Well, but I like to go fast anyway. So that was my talk about licenses. Hope you enjoyed it, and don't get used to hear my voice.